Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy IV 100%. I'm Circle Master and I finally got my streaming working again. I don't know what the issue was. I think I had to reset settings on a ton of crap. And I don't know which one was the culprit, but it should be working now. Someday someone will be in the chat and I'll be able to ask. Or not. If nobody's in the chat, then it could be a sign nobody's worked. But then nobody's in the chat anyway, so who could even tell? Anyway, guess what? I'm still after stupid Artemis Bow. And it feels like it's been a lot longer than it has. Probably just because my break from item grinding was not as long as I would have liked. Just in case it stacks. Why not? Oh, jeez. I neglected to cast slow on the Warlock, and that threw off my timing. Alright, let's roll. Go into 100. Since levels don't seem to do much for Dart. Or for the attack, for that matter. Yeah, this is my life now. Trying to get item drops. The other downside of this is because of the menuing involved, I can't just mute my desktop audio and start watching YouTube or whatever, because I'll miss menu and screw things up. Speaking of, I just mistimed things, so I lost my warlock clock. There we go. But yeah, if I do this right, the carry should never get a turn. And I should never mistime it, so that arrows can't cast life too. But it actually requires my attention. I am anxious about the doctor tomorrow. I'm anxiously anticipating getting painkillers again. I'm nervous about the prospects of having to return to work. my shoulder's still in this condition. It's no bueno. That's where you have a backup stack. I'm halfway there. And my chat app is telling me that there are people watching, so the stream is probably working. I have confidence. Ogrel says, I'm here, just got here. Well, if you're here, it means the stream's working. Just having issues, which is why I was not able to stream last night or today until now. Mateo says, we just stalk you from a distance. Mateo, I thought you were my friend. Why would you stalk me from a distance? Ogrel says that's just how we roll. Mateo says because I'd be a very poor stalker if you could see me. And I don't understand how whether I can see you or not affects how much money you have. Mateo says, where did money come into this equation? You said you'd be a very poor stalker if you could see me. Or if I could see you, rather. It's like, I don't see how my ability to see you affects how much money you have. I think you'd be very poor either way. Or not poor either way. I am 2/3 of the way there. And by there, I mean to the end of this fight. Because I have no idea how close I am to actually getting a drop. Because that's not how drops work. Overall, as Carrie holding out on you. Everything's holding out on me. If things weren't holding out on me, I'd have a Lilith Rod. And we're 3/4 of the way there. And my shoulder is hurting. I have no painkillers. And at 4/5 of the way there, the timing is messed up. Great. It worked 80 times in a row, or it worked 79 times in a row, but that 80th time was just too much, I guess. Pen gets 4 levels out of the deal, though, and Eris gets 3. And I got a bunch of Artemis arrows. Oh boy. Someone hold me. Overall says, so I've been meaning to ask, are you running on an emulator or console? I am on a console. This is original Super Nintendo. Wow, what the heck? Timing. Rude jerk is what you are. So I have to believe that multiple fasts do stack for the timing to not work out sometimes, but to work out correctly other times. See, now it seems to be working. Oh. But yeah, this is a console with original Final Fantasy II US 1.0 cart, regular controller. No cheats possible, even if I wanted to. Well, more than I'm already exploiting anyway. But like, I don't have a Game Genie for Super Nintendo or anything like that. As much as I'd like to give myself a ton of alerts. It is not possible. So I did recently find out that there is a retro video game store not too far away from here. So I suppose in theory I might be able to get a Game Genie for Super Nintendo, but I doubt it. Also it costs money, which I don't have. So yeah, so now the cycle's working, so I think fast does stack with itself. Or at least fast stacks with Masamune item use haste effect. But either way, it takes more than one fast to get this timing cycle to work. Where this is going to run into trouble is when the monsters that I need to farm have 10,000 or more hit points, so it's impossible to one-shot them. Thus making a cycle like this impossible. Overall has pink puffs and who else? Well, pink puffs, evil masks, red giants, red dragons, blue dragons. Basically all of the moon enemies except for Carrie here. Yeah, I think the strategy at that point is going to be to use Kane FDT. Berserk him. Or get the Avenger Sword back if he could equip that. I don't remember. And have Eris hasted up once or twice. And then just be ready, you know, be queued up with Eris to cast Life 2 when Kain knocks something down. Instead of trying to do it turn by turn like this. Just have Kain go on his own so I can leave Eris queued up and just cast Life 2 as needed. Since a lot of the formations are going to be after, once I'm done with carry. Are going to be either two identical monsters or two desirable monsters, like the Red Dragon, Blue Dragon formation. Since I'm after drops from both of them, it doesn't matter which one gets killed in Life 2 back. So the fact that Berserk hits between the two of them doesn't impact it so much. And then their formation is with like two red giants, so I just Life 2 whichever one dies. And two evil masks, so I Life 2 whichever one dies. Things like that. I'm not going to have time for another battle after I do this. Yeah, I'll have like 10, maybe 15 minutes after this, which is not nearly enough time for a full battle. Not even sure it's enough time for a 50-piece battle. Pen asks, how goes the grind? Well, you're seeing it. I still am after Artemis Bow from carries. The only advantage is that Edge and Eris are getting swole. Excuse me, Pen and Eris are getting swole. I think Pen's was at 73 or 76. Eris was 80 something. Oh, we're at the point where it screwed up last time. Let's see if it screws up this time. Well, this time it worked. I don't get it. I don't get how the timing changed. Oh, 85. I just want to be done with this. Why did I think that 100%ing this game was a good idea? So last I checked, the Patreon poll had split its vote for what I should do a level 99 grind in between FF5 and FF8. I would not be looking forward to FF5 because of the emulator issues. Then if FF8 still has the loading issues, that would also be bad. Mr. Steelix says Windows XP is lit. I don't know what that means. One more to go. Since when did you ever physically attack? See if this casts life. Yeah, it does. Weak. Four levels for Pen. And 3 for Eris, which seems to be standard somehow. 2 heroine robes and a bunch of arrows. Who cares? Who cares about any of that crap? Ugh. 77 and 87. Pen asks, is that robe any good? Not really. Like, it's a massive downgrade in their ability to cast spells. Alright, let's see if 3 of those are the same as 2 in a haste. So we'll wait for the Warlock attack, we'll dart, and we'll see if Eris is up. And she is, so that should work. So yeah, it seems pretty clear that, that stacks with itself. I might as well do this for a few minutes. I'm gonna have to do more Masamune soon. You know what, I'm gonna have a stack of 100 left after I do this last one. So let's do that. Let's haste him. And let's burst him. And we'll try out the Life 2 Q. Oh, that actually one-shot that. Oh well. Eris gained another level, that's the important part. And I got another stupid heroine robe. Who cares? Who cares? Let's go save. But yeah, the heroine robe is greater defense, but the current robes add to their spellcasting stats, and the heroine robe would subtract from it. So it's a massive swing. It's like a 20 or 25 point swing in spellcasting stat. It's terrible. What's she got? She got white? Yeah. Yeah, white is her ultimate. I don't know if she has an ultimate. Is there a black robe? Did I miss that? I'm opening the wrong site to check. But yeah, white robe I had to fight monsters in a chest for. So I'm fairly confident of that being Eris's ultimate robe. Oh, black robe you just buy, and it's terrible. Yeah, white robe is just for Eris, and it's plus 15 to her will. Rydia's current sorcerer robe is plus 5 to her wisdom, and also half damage from lightning, and a quarter damage from undead. And this heroine robe is plus 15 to strength, agility, and vitality, and then minus 15 to wisdom and will. So it's super terrible if you want to spellcast at all. The only people who can equip it are the female characters, who are all spellcasters. So there's no reason to ever use it unless you're some kind of idiot who wants to make Rydia into a whip build for some reason. Pen says that is one dumb robe, and that is correct. Also, I might have found something that I missed for the item collection. Although I think I already saw it. I think I got this as a fixed drop somewhere. One of the behemoth fights. They have, a rare drop that's a power robe? Did I ever see that? What has Edge got? Or Pen, rather. He's got a ninja suit. Do I need to add power robe to my list? Am I missing that? Is there no other way to get that? Let me see. I don't know. I don't think I ever had a power robe. I'm gonna have to add that if it's even possible to encounter those. Let me see. Alright, it is. Yeah, Behemoth rare drop, 1 in 64 drop, is a power robe. Which I would actually like to have. What has Kane got for his armor? He's got Dragoon armor. 23 base defense to 15. I don't know. But it's something I should add to the list either way, because I don't think I have one. I don't think I've seen one. I mean, maybe I did, but I don't remember it, so I'm adding it. I don't want to go through all this and then have missed an item. Great. Which now means there are 7 items on the moon I have to get. Along with the pink tail. 8. 8 if you count the pink tail. And then the Lilith Rod. And I hate my life. In any case, that'll do it for this stream. I get to see the doctor tomorrow, yay. We'll see what happens with that. Either way, I'll let you know. And until then, take care.